Everybody's finally home. This old story's getting told again. And somehow they still feel. Hey, Mama. It's the peace that came from letting go. The smile that shows up out of nowhere. When I slow my pace and take it in, I realize I got more than I thought I had. I don't rush past the blessing anymore. Don't treat the good like it's small. Life taught me joy, don't always shout. Sometimes it's soft, it calls. These are the grand things, the kind that make your chest feel full. The grand things, the love that stayed, the moments that pulled me through. It ain't about having everything figured out. It's noticing what's already here right now. Yeah, these are the grand things, and I'm grateful for them. It's the wisdom earned from living, not rushing who I'm meant to be. It's learning how to celebrate the version of me standing here. It's family checking in just because, and joy showing up unplanned. Funny how the biggest parts of life were right here in my hands. I used to think grand meant far away, somewhere I hadn't gone. Turns out grand was walking with me all along. These are the grand things, smiles that don't need a reason why. The grand things, the quiet wins that don't make headlines. It ain't about the past or racing ahead. It's gratitude living where my feet are planted. Yes, these are the grand things, and I choose to stand in them. Grand and always loud. Sometimes it's still, sometimes it's a deep breath. Laughing until you can't sit still. If you pause long enough, you'll see what I mean. There's a whole lot of grand in the life you're already living. These are the grand things. I'm living the love I know. The way grace keeps helping me grow. I don't need perfect, I don't need more plans. I just need to recognize where I stand. Yeah, these are the grand things I'm standing in. And I'm standing in them. Take a look at your life. Don't rush past it. There's something grand right there. Listen, everybody, welcome to Grandstanding with Mother Theresa. Yes, I am late, but guess what? I am here. I am here to visit with my grandstanders on another Tuesday night, 7 o'clock on Facebook. You know, I was trying to do the grandstanding also on YouTube, but I was having so many problems that I could not make it work. So listen, we're going to do what makes it work, what I know how to do, and rather than trying to do all of those different things. So welcome. And yes, honey, I just left a meeting at 6:57. I left a meeting, pulled up in my garage, turned on my street. Probably my car was wondering, what am I doing? It probably felt like I was on two wheels, but I was trying to get here. Because listen, you all, grandstanders, I want to make sure that if I can come on and share with you all the grand things that is happening in my life and in the lives of the people that are a part of my community, and they may not be a part of my community, but just the grand things that's happening, I want to try to make sure I can do it. Now, a lot of times I may be running late and I may say, you know, I'm going to get there. I've had to cancel 1 or 2 times, but listen, I did not want to cancel tonight. Simply because I had to cancel a couple of weeks ago, and I don't like doing that because guess what?
this is part of my healing journey, is when I'm able to come and I'm able to grandstand with you all. Hey there, daughter and mama, and my honey is on here. Other people that are going to join me and other people that are going to watch this a little bit later. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this by chance comes across your feed on your For You page or something, I'm Mother Thresa, the other Mother Thresa from East Texas, that is. And I really enjoy grandstanding with you all on Wednesday nights. So now that I've said all of that, how many of you all were able to listen? Oh, thank you, Ned. Thank you. I've had so many compliments about this yellow today. And I'm going to tell you, this shirt is, I don't know how many years old, but it is so old. And you know how sometimes when you have clothes that's in the back of your closet and it's kind of get pushed to the side, pushed to the side. Hello there, Sister Sherry. Well, this was one of the shirts that's kind of has been pushed to the side. And matter of fact, the last time I think I remember wearing this shirt is when we were on vacation, Net, when TJ went with us to Virginia. And I think I took a picture in front of Frederick Douglass' house, not his boyhood home, but his home as an adult. And I remember having this shirt on. So, you know, that was years and years ago. But anyway, thank you I'll have to wear it again. Thank you for the compliments. Like I said, I've got lots of compliments today. So listen, let me tell you all. If you listened to me yesterday, I spoke to the women, to the ladies, to the sisters on yesterday. And I talked about, or I said, I see you, sister. I see you. And so on tonight, I want to continue with that conversation. And not only do I want to continue with that conversation, but I want to share with you all some things. Yes, absolutely, Ned. Get those clothes from the back of the closet and put them on. But I want to share with you all, sisters. You all, listen, sisters, women, ladies, mamas, grandmamas, aunties, you wives, mothers, you all are so very important. And let me just tell you, I had a phone call today. And the person who called me today, you know, God has a way of setting things up, you all. He has a way of setting things up. And it lets you know, or it gives confirmation of the things in our lives, okay? So I had a sister to call me today, and she said, I can't take it. I can't do it anymore. I just cannot do this anymore. I'm running myself ragged, so to speak. And she said, I've had trauma after trauma after trauma, death after death. And she said, but what did I do? I kept going. I kept pushing. I didn't stop. I just kept going. I didn't stop to take care of myself. I didn't stop to do therapy. I didn't stop for this. I just kept going. And the reason why she kept going is because as a mom, as a wife, as a provider, that's what we do, ladies, sisters. That's what we do. And when I was talking to her today, I said, listen, I hear you. I see you. And I said, I am you. Okay? Because this is what I've done. This is what so many of us ladies, this is what we do. So tonight I want to talk to you all, for all the women who has ever feel like you had to be strong when all you really wanted to do or to be was supported. I'm talking to you, okay? Because so many of us, we put on this persona of being a strong woman or a superwoman. We put our capes on and we walk out the door and we just get it done. We get it done because we have seen our mothers do this, our grandmothers do this, our aunties, the people, the adults, women in our lives. That's what we've seen done. I know personally, and my mom is listening to this on tonight. She's tuned in. I'm so grateful for my mom. 82 years old, actually 83 years old. I watched my mom do exactly what I'm talking about. My mom had 8 children, and for a good bit of me growing up, my mom was a single mom, okay? And I watched her get up every day and go to work, making sure that her children were fed, that we were housed, that we had the things that we needed. And let me just tell you, I know that there were days, nights, that my mom would get up and go to work, that she didn't feel well, that she didn't feel like getting up out of the bed or getting up off the couch or whatever and going to work. But because she had those children, my mom got up and did it. And she did it. And let me just tell you, thank you, Mom. I appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that she did not give up. She did not give up. But guess what? My mom was tired. I know she was. Not only was she tired physically, but she was tired emotionally and she was tired mentally. But she had to keep going. And I'm going to tell you all that when she kept going, guess what that said to her children, especially her daughters? That because she kept going, we have to keep going. We were learning by example. Ned said, thank you, Big Mama. We were learning by example that we had to keep it going to make sure that our families were okay. But I'm also here to tell you, sisters, women, that right now, some of you all are just barely making it. You're barely able to put one foot in front of the other. I'm talking to myself as well, okay? I can't tell you the number of days that I struggled to get out the door, simply getting out the door. I've shared with you all that my health has changed over the last couple of years. And I've had some medical issues that's dealing with my legs and everything like that. And it becomes almost unbearable for me to get up and go to work every day. But I know that I need to go to work. I don't want to sit at home and not do anything. And I thank God for my husband, because he has made it so, he has jumped in like my husband always do. He has jumped in and he makes sure that we have meals to eat. He's always done the laundry and, the kitchen and everything. But now he's picked up cooking. And, we kind of have a joke, and we said, we've been married for 42 years. And we kind of jokingly and said, I've did it for the last probably 37, 39 years, and he's picked up on it for the last couple of years. And I said, you know what? I think I've put in my time, so now it's his time. But I thank you, honey. I really appreciate you. And so, but as women, hey, they're miracle. Hey, I want to say that as women, when we are strong, you all, sometimes what happens is that other people, especially if we are married or we are in a relationship, sometimes what happens is that spouse or that significant other, they begin to think, hey, they don't need any help. She don't need any help. She's Superwoman, okay? She's Superwoman. And so what they do is they back up. But what we really want, you all, in those times, we want to be supported. We want to be held, we want to be loved, and we want to be told that, hey, let me help you. You don't have to bear this burden by yourself. But let me tell you what has happened, women and sisters, is we have normalized being strong. We have said that it's almost like a badge of honor to say, I'm that strong woman, I'm the woman, I'm a boss, okay? I don't ever want to consider myself as a boss, because a boss can have sometimes a negative connotation to it. But we may be doing well, but let me tell you, it was not meant for us to carry all of this stuff by ourselves. And as sisters, as women, You all, not only have we normalized being strong, but we've also normalized being silent, okay? We don't ask for the things that we need. We don't verbalize our wants and our desires, because we have taken that on as I can do it. I can do it. And yes, I'm not saying you cannot do it, but I'm just saying you should not have to do it all by yourself. We normalize carrying things by all alone. You know, I talked to you all last week about carrying each other's burdens. And yes, I know I said we are not to carry the burdens and everything else. Well, I know what the Bible says is that we're supposed to carry each other's burdens. And I'm not talking about that in that sense, because what I was talking about on last week is that sometimes we allow people to dump everything on us, and they expect us to carry all of their baggage and their load and everything like that. I don't think God intended for us to do that. We are to share and the burdens with other people by praying for them. And if you can do something to help them to lessen that burden, then do what you can. But that is strictly not just yours to carry by yourself. Okay. Sometimes some of us don't even know how to ask for help. You know, I said we normalize being strong, but some of us don't even know how to ask for help. And we make it, we begin to feel so guilty if we do have to ask somebody for help. You know, we begin to feel guilty and say, well, what's wrong with me that I even need some help? Okay. And again, we're not meant to carry all of this by ourselves. We are not. And so I asked you all the question earlier. I said, how many of you all heard my message yesterday morning, where I said, I see you, sister. I see you. I see the burden that you're carrying. I see everything that you are going through, because I'm you and you're me. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to share with you all tonight is that just recently I released some additional music, and I'm not going to talk about the music that I released regarding my husband and I tonight. We're going to get to that when I can finally convince him to come on with me. But I wanted to share with you all some of the music that I just recently released, because when I say I see you, sister, I really mean that I see you, sister. Now, God blessed me for my mom to have 5 girls. 5 girls, and I say 5 beautiful girls. And then on my dad's side, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 additional sisters. I may be off on that number. I know who my mom birthed, okay? But with my dad, I'm saying I probably have about 7 more sisters. So I have lots of sisters. And God just impressed upon me to do something, to create something for my sisters, okay, for my sisters. And this music is really dedicated to one of my sisters. It's for all of them, but it's dedicated to my sister Cynthia. And so I wanted to share this with you all tonight, because of what I want you all to know. Thank you, Ned. I see you too, Ned. Is that I want you to know that I see you. For those sisters who feel like they are invisible, who feels like that maybe you're not being seen, I want you to know that I see you, okay? So I'm going to share a little bit of this with you all, okay? And then we're going to talk a little bit later, all right?
I see you carrying more than you say.
Hey, Candace.
Smiling through it, but you've had a long day. Holding everybody else together while you quietly pray for better. I see the strength you don't always feel, the silent battles you never reveal. But let me say what you might not hear. You're doing better than you think, my dear. You don't have to stand alone. We were never meant to walk this road on our own. I see you, sister. Every tear, every fight, every whisper. You are strong even when you're feeling sure. And I'm right here. You don't have to endure alone. I see you, sister. Hold your head up a little bit higher. We rise together, we don't fall apart. If you need a hand, I got you. Heart to heart. To the mothers, the daughters, the queens in between. To the ones holding on when life ain't what it seems. To the grandmamas praying heaven down. To the aunties lifting every child around. To the sister feeling like she's too far gone. To the one trying to figure out what she went wrong. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. We gon' help you find your way back home. When your strength runs low, lean on me, I won't let you go. I see you, sister. Every tear, every fight, every whisper. You are strong even when you feel unsure. And I'm right here. You don't have to endure alone. I see you, sister. Hold your head up a little bit higher. We rise together, we don't fall apart. If you need a hand, I got you. Heart to heart, no more tearing each other.
Hey y'all. Hello, my sister, Sister Lynetta.
If she falls, we lift her up. That's what love looks like to us. Speak life, don't tear apart. We healing wounds, we guarding hearts. Ain't no competition here. Just love, just grace, just I'm right here. Hey sister, I see you. I'm proud of you. You didn't quit. You're still here. And that matters. I see you, sister, shining bright even in the pressure. You are worthy, you are enough. And together we are more than strong. I see you, sister. Let the light shine even brighter. We rise together, hand in hand. No woman left behind. We stand. I see you.
I honor you. And I see
I
you.
celebrate you,
I celebrate you.
sister. Sister.
Whew. You all, let me tell you, I thank God for my sisters. I really do. And when I say I thank God for my sisters, I thank God for my natural sisters. I thank God for my spiritual sisters. I thank God for my work sisters. I thank God for my daughters. I thank God for my nieces. I thank God for my aunties. I thank God for my mom, who is a sister. And my sisters, my spiritual sisters that are on here tonight. I want you to know that as you fight these silent battles, as you're going through the emotional things that's in your life, don't try to do it by yourself. Don't try to do this thing by yourself. Thank you, Sister Sherry. Sister Lynetta, yes, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for all of the ladies that are listening to this. Because I want you all to know, if nobody else tells you that they see you, I see you. Like I said, not only do I see you, but I am you and you are me. And so when we rise together, things can get hard. Things can get really, really hard. But they don't have to be. Because what we need to learn is that we can do this together, you all. We can do this together. I won't say I'm sorry for being emotional, because my story of some of the things that's going on right now, part of this is not my story to tell, but you'll hear the rest of this story one day. And that's why I dedicate this to my sister, Cynthia. So, this song that you just heard was I See You, Sister. And it's part of an album called Sisters, We Rise Together. It's available on YouTube, Spotify, a lot of the different platforms. But it's a song, again, like I said, this whole album is really dedicated to my sisters, written for my sisters, but dedicated to Cynthia. And I'm going to ask that you share this song. Share the song. Mama, I hope you're okay. Share the song, okay? One of the things, as I stated, is that we are sisters. Don't have to be biological sisters, but we are sisters. Miracle, we are sisters, okay? We're niece and auntie, but we are sisters. There is a sisterhood that is needed to be cultivated in this nation, because a lot of times what happens is we begin to compete. We begin to tear each other down. We begin to compare. But guess what, you all? There is no need for competition when God has already assigned each and every one of us what belongs to each and every one of us. What is for you, Sister Sherry, is for you. Sister Jones, what is for you is for you. My daughters that's on here, I saw Candace on here earlier. What is for you, Candace, and Net is for you. Miracle, Ebony, the rest of you all, whoever that's listening, what is for you is for you. Because guess what? When it's all said and done, guess what we're going to do? We're going to rise together. We're going to rise together. So, listen, I've got another song for you.
Try Nature.
I've got another one.
Number one pharmacist recommended vitamin.
That's not it. That's commercial. Don't even worry about that. Listen, we're going to rise together. Let me see if I can get this. Let me skip this. But this is what I want you to hear, okay? Because we're going to rise together. When it's all said and done, we're going to rise together, all right? I'm going to try not to cry on this one. But no promises.
Don't let this smile fool you. I've cried those same tears. Sat in that same silence. Wrestled with those same fears. Felt overlooked, unheard, unseen. Questioned my worth and what it all meant for me. I've been in the valley where you're standing right now. Didn't think I'd make it, didn't know how. But I'm here to tell you, hand to heart, you're closer than you think, don't you fall apart. If I made it through the night, baby, so can you. Ain't no difference between me and you. We rise together. Ain't no sister left behind in this weather. If you fall,
thank you, Ned.
We gon' stand. We gon' stand. We rise together through the storm, through the pressure. If I made it, you can too. I was you. To the woman feeling broken, barely holding on. To the one still fighting.
Yes, Sister Jones, we rise together.
To the one who's giving more than she gets. Carrying weight she ain't even spoke yet. I know that place where your strength feels gone, where you show up daily, but inside you're one. But hear me clear, don't you give up now. There's still a crown sitting on your brow. If I walk through that fire and came out with
I love you too, Miracle.
then there's victory waiting on your side. We rise together. Ain't no sister left behind in this weather. If you fall, I'm reaching out my hand. We gon' stand. We gon' stand. We rise together through the storm, through the pressure. If I made it, you can too. I was you. Now look at you. No more silent suffering. No more tearing down.
Absolutely, man.
We too powerful for that now. When she's weak, we make her strong. Remind her who she is when she feels gone. This ain't competition, this is grace. We all got a story, we all got a place. Sister, I didn't just see you. I remember being you. And if God brought me through it, He'll bring you through it too. So take my hand. We're not leaving you here. We rise together. Ain't no sister left behind ever. From the ashes, from the pain, from the fight, we gon' rise. We gon' rise.
Rise together.
Stronger now than ever. If I made it, you can too. I was you. Now look at you. We rise, we rise.
We rise.
We rise, we rise. No sister left behind.
Listen, you all, there is no need for competition between any of us. Remember, two are better than one. Two are better than one. Sister Jones, I want you to send this to your girls because you've got lots of girls like my mom. Thank you, Sister Sherry. Thank you so much. Listen, you all, I am amazed at how God is just giving me words to songs that is healing me. Healing me. Now, when I say healing me, it is literally healing some of the broken places that I have in my life. And not only are they healing me, but I am able to share the songs with other people. And so not only are they healing me, but I hope that they're healing you too. You know, I had to send these songs to my sisters, and I asked them, are they okay with me releasing this? Because I don't ever want to do anything that is going to embarrass, to shame, or to cause any friction among my family. And so just like when I had another release that was dealing with my childhood, I sent those songs to my mom, and I needed to get her approval before I released those to the world. And so songs, music helps me to heal. And when you may think, well, Mother Thresa, what are you healing from? What are you healing from? I'm healing from a lot of things. Childhood trauma, adult trauma, all of those things, hurts, disappointments, all of those things. But it also helps me to get through the day, you all. To just get through the day. How many of you all keep a little song of melody in your heart, in your spirit? And a lot of times it's a good old gospel song. It's a good old song that the mothers of Zion used to sing. Well, that's in my heart too. But God has given me some other things to actually write down the things that I wrote poetry when I was younger. And that love never left me. So I'm finding myself writing songs to not only encourage me and to heal me, but I'm hoping that it's doing and praying that it's doing the same thing to you. Thank you, Sister Jones. Yes, yes. Make sure that your girls get this. And the last song that I'm going to share with you all tonight is that I mentioned that there was someone who called me today, and they said, I'm barely hanging in there. I've got to take some time off. I need to rest. I need to take care of myself. I need to get myself together. And you all, let me just say this, that some of you all, you don't feel strong right now. I talked about the strong woman. I talked about a lot of times we are the strong women. We put on our capes. We put on our capes and we march out the door. And I want you all to know that strength, when you have that strength, that's, you know, when you're that strong, that doesn't mean that there is no struggle. Because a lot of times we are being strong, but yet we're struggling. We are struggling to just hang in there. And we have made a decision that we're going to keep just, my daughter uses a term that I don't use, but you know, that she's going to keep struggling, and she's going to get it done. And that's my baby girl. You know, her vocabulary is a little bit different than mine. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. But this is what I will tell you, is that hang in there. Hang in there. Because guess what? We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And this is what I had to share with some of my sisters that I work with, my work sisters, is that even in the midst of things changing, even in the midst of things not looking the way that that we may want them to look, we're going to be okay. And I'm telling you that don't fear. God is going to strengthen each and every one of us, and we're going to be just fine. We're going to be fine. And so many times we don't think that we can make it. We just think, oh, I'm just about ready to throw in the towel. But I'm going to tell you, don't throw in the towel. Just stand, just stand, just stand. You know, the old mothers used to tell us that sometimes, and I can remember not just the old mothers, but that we are so close to our breakthrough. We're just at the brink of our breakthrough. And so many times we give in. Strong but struggling. You're absolutely right. We're at the brink of our breakthrough. And if we just hang in there, everything is going to be all right, sisters. I know that because I'm a witness. I am a witness. I have had my back up against the wall. And guess what, you all? God shows up. And so I'm going to leave this with you all tonight. This is going to be my last song. And Ned, thank you for enjoying the musical on tonight. But this is going to be my last song. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to share something with you all. Okay? But we're going to be all right. Don't think that you're not going to be all right. Even though it may not look like you are, you're going to be all right. Okay? All right.
I know it feels heavy right now.
Yeah.
Like the weight of the world got you bent down. Trying to smile, but your heart ain't in it. And you're tired of pretending you okay with it. I've been right where you're standing, sis. Had day and night, think I make it through this. But I'm telling you from a place that's true. If I came out, so can you. Don't you give up now.
Please don't give up. gonna be all right, sister.
Even through the storm and the pressure,
You will.
hold on just a little while longer. You don't even know how strong you are. You're gonna be alright.
You're gonna be all right, Miracle.
You were built for more than this here. I see you fight, I feel your pain, but you gon' rise again. To the one who feels unseen, still showing up for everybody in between, pouring out with nothing left. Put everybody else before yourself. I know
right,
that
Sister
place,
Sherry.
I know that ache when you give it love, but your heart just break. But don't you lose who you are inside. There's still a fire you can't deny. Lean on me if you need. Ain't no shame in that belief. You gon' be alright, sister. Even through the storm and the pressure, hold on just a little while longer. You don't even
All right,
know
Miracle.
how strong you are. You gon' be alright, sister. You were built for more than this here. I see you fight, I feel your pain, but you gon' rise again. We don't leave nobody behind. Not on my watch, not this time. If she fall, we lift her up. That's what love look like for us. Hey, sister, you ain't by yourself. I know it's hard, but don't you quit. Even through the storm and the pressure, hold on just a little while longer. You don't even know how strong you are. You gon' be alright, sister. Yeah, alright. Hey, you gon' rise again.
You're gonna be all right. Sister, you're gonna be all right. I want you all to know that you are seen, that you are supported, you are not alone, and you're gonna be all right. If any of these songs touch you on tonight, this is what I want you to do. I want you to share it. I want you to send it out. I want you to speak life into another woman, another sister. We don't just survive, women. We thrive. And if this touched you on tonight, I want you to share it with somebody else. And one of the things that I want you to do on tonight, and I need you to do this tonight, not tomorrow, not next week. I want you to check on another sister. The sister may not be your natural sister, your biological sister, maybe your work sister, your spiritual sister, just a sister. And when I say sister, I just mean a female. I need you to check on somebody tonight. And I just want you to be honest and sincere and just let them know that I care about you. I see you. And I just wanted you to know that I love you. All right? Listen, that's all that I have tonight. That's all I can give. But I want you all to know that, sister, I see you. I see you. I see you. And I honor you. I honor you on tonight. You all, I know that God has some great things in store for each and every one of us. And not only does he have great things in store for each and every one of us, but he has some great things in store for us collectively as sisters, as women. And I want you all to know that when people when people discount our value, we've got to hold one another up. And we've got to say, you are my sister, and I see you. I see you. Because sometimes all that we want to be is seen, is valued, validated. Just see us. We don't have time for comparison. We don't have time for that. We need to honor one another. And so I would like to say, thank you, grandstanders. Thank you so very much for sharing just a few minutes with me on tonight and letting me just kind of share with you that I see you. All right. We're going to end tonight with, I see you, sister. I see you. Not only do I see you, but I love you and I value you. And so as you all are leaving on tonight, find one of these songs and share it with somebody else. And don't forget to call somebody and wish them good tidings. Good tidings. That sounds like Christmas, but wish them good tidings. Good night, you all.
Smiling through it, but you've had a long day, holding everybody else together while you quietly pray for better. I see the strength you don't always feel, the silent battles you never reveal. But let me say what you might not hear. You're doing better than you think, my dear. You don't have to stand alone. We were never meant to walk this road on our own. I see you, sister. Every tear, every fight, every whisper.
Good night, family.
You're strong even when you're feeling short, and I'm right here. You don't have to endure alone. I see you, sister. Hold your head up a little bit higher. We rise together, we don't fall apart. If you need a hand, I got you. Heart to heart. To the mothers, the daughters, the queens in between. To the ones holding on when life ain't what it seems. To the grandmamas praying heaven down. To the aunties lifting every child around. To the sister feeling like she's too far gone. To the one trying to figure out what she went wrong. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. We gon' help you find your way back home. When your strength runs low.